Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. This is Taisha with Organized Plans. I want to thank all my returning subscribers for spending some time with me today. And if you're new to my channel and haven't subscribed yet, I would love to have you. In today's video, I am going to be decorating my classic catch-all planner for the week of February 13th through the 19th. So if you'd like to join me for this plan with me, then let's get started. Okay, so I have a ton of sticker books here, and I'm going to do a floral spread for Valentine's Day. It's going to be another busy week. I actually am going to be traveling this week, so I want to just keep it easy, keep it functional, but really decorative to enjoy Valentine's Day this week. So I'm going to start off with basically the florals I'm going to be using is from Live.Love.Posh, her functionally chic pink bloom sticker book, and I'm going to be using this set here. It is a little bit of like a realistic floral, but not quite, and it has just these tones of kind of pinks and blush pink and a darker pink, so I thought that would be really pretty for this week. I am also going to be using some quotes that I found in rose gold from the Fleur and Sophisticated Floral sticker books. And then I thought I probably, would do maybe black boxes and so forth. I think that would pop really well with the pink florals. I did pull some washi tape. This pink one has some rose gold hearts in it, and this one is like a black and white washi. So yeah, so we'll kind of see how it goes and how it all comes together. So I'm gonna just start by moving this off to the side. I do have my wax paper and tools, and we're going to start by just pulling some stickers onto the wax paper, and we'll get started. So just put this here, and I think that looks good. Hopefully that's good and centered. Okay, I think I will zoom in just a smidge. Okay, all right, so now, kind of what I wanted to do with these florals, I thought would be something a little different, is maybe to go down the spine here. I thought that might look neat. So we're going to start by just whiting out this quote at the bottom. Believe you can, and you're halfway there. All right, just to kind of make the page as neutral as possible. And then same thing for this quote over here, or not quote, but this wording over here, this week's list. I typically don't ever use that, so okay. All right, so we're going to start there. Okay, so let's just go ahead and pull these stickers off the page. To zoom out just a smidge. Okay, there we go. All right, I think that looks good. Okay, so we're going to start with just pulling these up. I think I'm going to use my tweezers just to try to make it a little bit easier to pull. And put it on this wax paper. And let's see, it almost goes all the way from kind of top to bottom, almost, but not quite. The other option would be if we did along here, and then we just did one at top and bottom to kind of fill it in. with some of these other ones, so that could work for us. So I'm going to just pull these up as well, like putting it here and maybe down here and then the long strip. So I'm going to grab this one, and then what's nice about this sticker book is it's pretty much like duplicate pages. So if you need more than one sticker, it is here. All right, and I'm just going to go ahead and pull this other one up too, just so I have it ready. All right, I hope everyone is doing well, and would love to hear if you're celebrating Valentine's, you know, what your plans are. Feel free to drop it in the comments below. As I said, I do have some travel this week, so I'm pretty much going to be celebrating with my hubby when I get back. So I think I'm going to put this one here. Let's see if I did it down. Yeah. Just try to bring these two pages together as close as I can. Okay. Now that did definitely go into Wednesday and Thursday, but I think it'll be okay. So now I'm going to grab the longer sticker. And let's just see. Okay. And I know I am going to have to kind of trim, not trim, but just re-punch all of my holes. But that looks good. That's different. I don't very often do kind of decorations going down the center, so this is definitely something different for me, but I like it. All right, just try to straighten out just a little piece. It's kind of gotten stuck a little bit. I'm just going to trim it. Okay. And because these are clear, you really won't notice that. So I think I'm going to just go right along the side as well. Just kind of line it up. And yeah, we do have some that overlap right there, but I think that's okay. And then I am going to just do this down the bottom. Let's see. I think, yeah, I like it like this. Okay, so that looks really good. So now I just need to trim it from the top and the bottom and then down the center. And the last thing I will do, probably off camera, is to re-punch the pages. Sometimes it does get a little stuck in the Happy Planner punch. So that will take a little bit more time just to do. So just again trimming the top and the bottom, and I am going to come along just with this old gift card and then just, you know, kind of smooth everything down, just kind of seal everything onto the page. I think this looks really nice. Definitely different, as I said. And I think we're rolling. So I'm going to just, again, kind of trim this back through the center. And okay, kind of separated it. And then go back through to the top. Okay. Okay. And now we have our two pages. So that looks really good. Again, I know it's going into the days a little bit, but I'm not going to stress over that. Okay, so now I think maybe what we'll do is, how about we bring in our washi next? Oh yeah, this is really pretty, and I think this will fit nicely to kind of just frame up the top and the bottom of the page. So kind of this really vibrant shades of pink with the black and white. I think this is going to look really nice together. So I'm just going to trim this, washi down on both sides. Okay. And I think I'll just let it overlap a little bit. Perfect. And then same thing on this side. A little bit of overlap. Yep. Okay, and then we'll just let it go. I think I'm gonna let it go to the edge. Yeah, I think I'm gonna let it go to almost to the edge. Okay, we'll trim that down. Okay, that looks good. All right. And again, I do have this pink, so I'm wondering how this would look. Get it started. And if I did the top of the page, maybe. Okay, let's let's give it a shot. Just along the top of the page. This one is a little bit more delicate. As I said, it has little rose gold hearts in it. So really pretty. I think I had gotten this washi from Michael's as part of a Valentine's washi set a couple years ago. But I think they usually come out with a color set every year, so you can check and see if you find something similar. And again, just trim this. Okay, and I'm gonna do the same thing on the left side of the page, just right along that edge. Okay, and we will trim it again here. Okay, all right. Definitely different, but I like it. So far, so good. So now I'm gonna go ahead and pull just some more stickers now that we've kind of got things framed out, and we may bring in a few more florals, but for now, I want to start pulling in some boxes. So I think what I want to do is, so I think I want to pull in this Black Boxes is such a great sticker book. It has, you know, pretty much every size that you need. So I think I'm gonna pull these in. And the one thing, yeah, I don't think this book has is checklists and bullet points, but I do have, let me just grab that. Okay, the Check It Off sticker book as well from MojoJojoPlans, and I know it's black bullet points and check boxes in here for sure. So I could, we'll just go ahead and grab some black ones. I like those for the weekend. Okay, yeah, I knew it. There was a page I had already started grabbing some from. Okay, so have those as a starting point. Okay, and now I did mention that I'm going to be using some florals, and actually I marked the page that I want to use this big quote here. It says, I want daisies in my hair, peace in my heart, and love in my soul. I think that's just perfect for Valentine's this week, although I don't think these florals are daisies, I'm pretty sure, but that's okay. And I think I'm just going to put this right down here because part of the week I am traveling, so I'm actually not taking this planner with me. I will have my mini planner, and so it's okay if I take up a lot of space because it's going to be more decorative for me this week, since I really won't be using this a ton until I get back on Friday, and that's when I'll definitely need it for the weekend. So I'm just using this Jelly Roll white pen. It's not the best, but I think it'll do for today. It just helps to kind of white out the line. So we'll just let that dry for a second, and I'll put that quote there. And beyond that, I am going to go ahead and drop in this sticker, and as well as this one. This will be for kind of flight and hotel details. I'm gonna just white out just the edge here, just so it you don't see that darker line coming through. Just go down just a tad bit more. Okay. All right, so that's good. So that will make up my Monday. So we'll let that finish drying. And then, although these, this Sophisticated Florals, this sticker book came out a couple of releases ago, but it also does have these like outline florals in rose gold. I just want to maybe pull one of these and see how would that look if I added a touch of this to the floral as well. That's really pretty. Okay, I think I want to do it. All right, so let me just grab a few of these as well. I think that just is so pretty. I've used almost all of these stickers, but they are just gorgeous. Okay, and maybe this bigger one over here would be nice. And again, I know I have to repunch all of this. That's pretty. Okay, and then I am just going to flip through this book and see if I can find any more of that rose gold. Okay, so we have this one here. Maybe I don't need a ton, but just a few pieces here and there. See if there's any more left. Oh yeah, it's a whole page towards the back. Okay, and some really big sizes here. So I think I will pull in, yeah, and that's a really big one. Might be too much, but I think I like this one as well. And then we have this whole page here too. So I think I'm gonna pull this one up here just to fill in feather. Okay. Now, I don't know how great this is gonna come out in on camera. I mean, you know, in pictures and so forth, but I think I'm gonna go with the foil. All right, So just bring this piece here, and then maybe a smaller piece here as well. Okay, lovely. Okay, so that looks great. So now we're going to go ahead and put in our quote and just kind of center it a little bit. Okay, and I will press that down. Okay, and then I did have a smaller sticker here. I think I may grab a smaller box just to put that in, so hopefully it will stand out a little bit more. And yeah, like this size here. And so kind of have a little bit of a cluster of boxes. And then this one is a little bit too small. Let me just pull this up. Might be able to use that box elsewhere and just grab one a little bit bigger. Yeah, I think that will do. And something like this here. Okay. And we can put in the Happy Valentine's Day. Okay. Looks great. And then now moving over to the right side of the page. So I am going to pull in another kind of full box for Friday. And that's going to notate, maybe I'll do it this way. That's going to notate kind of my flight details, and then a couple of checklists as well on Saturday and Sunday. I don't have a ton going on the weekend when I get back, just the usual stuff, get ready for the week ahead. Now, and I think I want to put another box on Saturday, kind of towards the end of the day. I think my husband and I are going to try to, as I said, maybe go out for dinner or something like that to celebrate Valentine's when I get back. So kind of put that on towards Saturday. And then I think what I want to do is bring in a couple of quotes. So this is from the Fleur sticker book, as I mentioned. It has some really pretty scripty rose gold quotes. So I like this heart. There's beauty and simplicity. Bloom. It's another good one. So I think I will just pull a few, see what I like. I have space. And I probably will pull in a couple of bullet points as well. So grab heart, bloom, there's beauty and simplicity. Okay. All right, so maybe this one, let's see. Okay, so I think I like, there's beauty and simplicity over here. So I'm just gonna white out this line here just to make it a little bit more seamless. Okay, we'll let that dry. While that's drying, I'm gonna go ahead and grab some bullet points for Sunday. Okay, so grab 1, 2, And put those down as well. Just use my tweezers. And I think I want to put this bloom down too. I think I have enough space for it. So maybe bloom towards the top. Okay. And then the bullet points underneath. This will be any kind of specific items. All right. And just grab the bullet point. I think I may leave it just for bullet points on Saturday. And I think I'm gonna bring in another floral. So let's go ahead and put this. I think this should be good and dry now. Okay, looks pretty. Okay, so now let's come back to, I think I want to put a floral here and a floral on the bottom corner, just to kind of fill it in a little bit more. Okay. All right, so like something like this. Okay. And it's coming off the page, so I'll just fix that. Okay. Let's trim that down. Now, I think I want to trim this as well, so it's not kind of covering the black and white washi. So just go ahead and remove that little piece too. And maybe what we'll do is bring in another, so maybe something like this. Yeah, okay, I think I like that here. I was trying to avoid it covering up February, but okay, I think right there, something like that. Okay, and then we'll just trim this again along the edge. Okay, and then same thing on the side over here. So this piece I'll just use on the right hand side to kind of bring in some of that pink. And then, so what I'll do is a final, a smaller piece. I think I want, see, okay. I almost used entire page, so that's great. Yeah, okay, so we're just gonna trim this as well. I think I will move this bloom sticker over. I can, without tearing the page. Okay, all right, so we'll add that back down once we bring this in. And so something like that. Okay. And we'll trim it down again. Okay, and now let's add in the bloom. Just make it go a little bit further over. Okay, great. Oh wow, this is really coming together. Okay, so I think the last thing I want to do is put 2 bullet points here. I'll just grab a couple more. And the only thing I would say is I don't think I am liking that washi that I put across the top. I think I'm going to frame that with the black and white washi instead. I feel like it will make it a little bit more cohesive. Okay, so we'll put that in. Okay. And I did pull this heart one as well, but I don't think I'm going to use it. Let's see. Could put it across here. I'll think about that and come back to it. So for the minute, I'm going to pull up this washi here. As I said, I feel like the black and white just goes a bit better with these really vibrant florals. Okay, and I just framed the top and the bottom of the page with it instead. So hopefully I will not rip my page or ripped it just a little bit, but I'm going to cover that up. So the last thing I'm going to do is grab my Fiskars paper trimmer. I'm going to go back to my washi and I'm just going to put this across. Okay. Oops. Let's put this back down. Okay. And just trim it straight across. Okay, so then this piece, let's see about it going this way. Okay. Try to put it right at the edge. Okay. And we will trim it. Yeah, I think I like the black and white a lot better. Okay. And then just, I think I'm gonna just put this kind of little bit of a diagonal. Okay. Yes, I think I like that a lot better. Okay, so now let's go ahead and do opposite side of the page. Let's put that there. As I said, I did tear my page slightly, but I am going to cover that up with the washi. So I'm going to grab this other piece and place this down, and you'll never even know it. Okay. And again, we will trim the excess. Okay. And on the other side over here as well. And I'm just going to trim it right there. Okay. Love it. Love, love, love it. All right. I think this is going to be it. I think it's gives me all the function I need, all the reminders. It's really pretty for Valentine's Day, and I think it's came out so nice. So I hope you enjoyed watching this video. If you did, definitely give me a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, I'd love to have you. And also I am on Instagram, so if you want to give me a follow over there, you can find me at organize_plans. Feel free to give me a comment down below as well and let me know what you think. Again, happy Valentine's Day. Thanks again for watching and hope you have a great day. Bye, friends.